Hello, everyone. I am a bit late to this one. I apologize. I try to stay on top of things as much as possible, but I was enjoying my time beginning Squid Game season 2. So that's totally going to date this video, but it's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. So today we are going to be reacting to the Myriad Celestia trailer Stars Silent as Enigmas. It is for Herta, and I totally did not expect to see this trailer or anything really. Like I was expecting to see like a little update about Amphoris, cuz I feel like the week before an update it's a little quieter because they release everything like 2 or 3 weeks like constantly, but they've been on top of it. But I do know it's a new region, so they're probably trying to push everything out as much as possible. Anyways, enough on my thoughts there. Let's get into it. I haven't seen anything. All I saw was the thumbnail, and she looks absolutely gorgeous. So I'm excited to find out more.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question. What question would...
Okay. I know I'm stopping it right away. I also have to turn on subtitles because we all love subtitles, okay? I love, because they also put sometimes notes in the subtitles that a lot of people don't catch. And like if there's like some like text on the screen that you're not able to read, sometimes they put them in the subtitles. So for those of you who watch trailers and stuff, for Star Rail or anything hoyoverse related, sometimes the subtitles reveal more than what is there in the voiceovers. So just a little helpful note there. Let's go back. I just wanted to point out that this is super cool, super psychedelic, but also it reminds me of like the space esque themes like in the 90s. I'm a 90s child, so let that age me now. But like I remember all of like computer tech and stuff had this like almost like psychedelic, very old school theme, and I really like it. Okay, so she says, I once visited the Aeon to ask them a question. I really like how they're emphasizing that the Aeon is an entity like not defined by gender. It's them. So it could be either or it could be like more than one, which is interesting because you don't exactly know what it is. Because we haven't really seen any Aeons since like we interact with them within simulated universe, but we truly haven't seen them within like story quests and stuff, unless like the ones that have already been defined for us. So and I know that there are a lot more than the defined Aeons like involved. So I wonder which them she's speaking to.
A question. What question would stump the all-knowing droid head? Yes, that's exactly what I asked.
Is the droid head referring to Skrullum? Because that's really funny if it is. She's just specifically like, I need to ask this question specifically to stump him and nobody else. I love that. Herta, never change. Also, she is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
If there are no mysteries in this universe that can't be solved, how will you prove it this time?
Okay, so someone in my last video, when I was like saying that the eye that's like in the sky, I said it was referring to an Aeon, but I wasn't entirely sure which one because I do follow Star Rail lore. I just don't follow it. Like I don't know everything about it. it would take like hours and hours and hours and probably weeks of my time to learn everything about it. But it was Enna, correct? So, and this looks kind of like that, and I know that the Enna that is in the images of Simulated Universe is like a detached, like robot eye, if I remember correctly. I think that's the one. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize to all the Star Rail lore people if I'm getting it wrong. Oh?
I've tackled many conundrums for pleasure. But before long, they become solutions.
Oh, so
No
she's
matter.
showing her
The good
since she was
stuff
young.
is always further ahead. Solutions are boring, but they bring new questions, such as, what is my limit?
So I'm guessing that this is like showing over time that she has always been like one step ahead and she has always like solved everything that was solvable during her time. I also like that the music in the background is like classical. It's very like I would almost say, you know, whenever you see like Sherlock on the screen or on television and stuff, it's kind of like that. Like the music goes along with that vibe of having Sherlock be one step ahead of everything and have him like have everything figured out before everyone else just because of his plethora of knowledge and putting it to use. So, like, Herta in that way, I like that the music blends with her also being kind of like that.
Could Herta be the great, great genius of legend? Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements! Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence. So many problems to solve, so little time. Oh, and
Oh yeah, it's definitely giving that vibe.
Are you saying? I'm not done. I also
And she's like having discussions with herself, like her inner self, like trying to solve things and everything. And having, I'm not entirely sure if it's like a clock gear, but that's what it reminds me of in the background. Is very cool for the design of this. I also just like, I love the silhouette art styles. So whenever they utilize it, it's always such a joy to watch.
also discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed a Stellaron. Oh, maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body. And I want to meet Droid Head.
Oh, she just said a Stellaron in a living body. Well, she's met Kalis and Stell. Yeah, well, whichever one you chose. Like, she's met them, and now she's like super fascinated with them too. So
I will meet them. So we need to start running. Start running with your puppet body. Huh? Puppet? Yeah, this way. Herta can run even faster.
so this is the puppet form, and this is her like younger child-like form. Okay.
Faster, 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 faster.
Oh, it is a
Time?
clock.
And space.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I swear I did not watch this before, but like having like the art confirm my theory just within it is really really cool because you know the ticking of the clock, you know, all of the mechanisms coming together to make a perfect mechanical invention, you know, is very on brand with Herta. And seeing all of this artwork in the background with all of her selves and her puppets, um, you know, remind me of the artwork like within a museum. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very her outfit may not like may be inspired by like Victorian era and like this is definitely inspired by Victorian era. So I really like it. It fits with her vibe. It fits with her vibe.
Two conundrums hindering human progress.
Oh, that is so cool. And also this shot is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This shot right here, the breaking of the glass. Oh, it's gorgeous.
It was too easy to step over this limitation.
And she broke the limitation, therefore breaking the glass. Ah, I see.
Step out of the circle at your feet.
D&D dice. Sorry. I don't even play D&D. I just recognize it. I've played a lot of Baldur's Gate, okay? Just saying. And then there's like doilies, etc. doily patterns in the background or lace, depending on what exactly it is. Oh, wait, there's a little chibi. That's cute. Oh my god, here's another one. That's adorable. Also, I like that all of the other forms of Herta look like paper dolls. Like, they're supposed to be like puppets and things, but also Herta making them like in this artwork make it seem like paper dolls also fits with her theme of having puppets and having like control over her multiple selves. Also, oh my god, Herta, the little moon cakes, those are so cute.
And look down from a higher world.
Oh.
In an extrapolation concerning the universe, I rolled a die.
Okay, this image right here, I know that like Hoyoverse likes to connect their games, but like this is very Hexen Circle-esque. I don't know if it connects to Honkai Impact 3rd, but like when I look at this image, I think of the Hexen Circle, especially when like you go to the tea party in the sky. This is what it makes me think of. I don't know if it's a nod to that or if it's just like a coincidence to that, but it's very cool. I also really like the hands upon her hat, like making you think that because like they're up above her head, making you think about a puppeteer like puppeteering a puppet essentially. It's very cool. And then she has it around her neck too. And she has the like keyholes and everything, you know, like the wind-up dolls. It's very cool. And I really like it when like there's a lot of times where like a lot of the like Lofu women designs were were similar to each other. But a lot like I feel like Star Rail in general has really like taken that criticism and really designed cool designs. And this is one of them that like totally signifies like this is like who she is. And I really love that. I love when you have elements that aren't like exact or very direct within their design. Because like you can look at this and say, oh, it's a pretty design. But then when you look at it closer, you start to notice all of the small little things and you're like, oh, that's really cool. You know? Also, I like how the brim of her hat kind of looks like the design around the edge of like a tea saucer. I don't know. That's what vibe it gives me.
Universe. I rolled a die.
Wait. No. We need to go back. Okay, so there's Penacony, right? And here's Amphoris. Is that the Lofu? I can't really tell. Just because it is, but like it kind of looks like it. Maybe? And I'm not entirely sure what this design down here is. Oh, and we see all of the areas.
Countless questions arise from here.
Oh.
Though what I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop. The best answer is a question.
Oh, there's so much flower symbolism here. There was like the calla lily, and then there are like all of these different flowers, and I'm sure we could pull out so many different symbols and stuff. But it's very cool to have them drawing on that. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Because my thinking never has an end. So, Droidhead, what are you thinking so hard about now?
Okay, so that is
You pay
Droidhead.
no heed to the universe and refuse to answer my question. Then
Okay, so
I
it wasn't
can
Skrull.
only do it myself.
Oh, whoa! Okay, this is like fourth wall, like break. I love it. But I feel like Herta has always been that type of character to break the fourth wall. Because there's been little hints here and there where she like knows more than what she's letting on. Okay, okay. Now we have to pay attention to what she said.
Visited the Eon to ask them a question. What question would stump the all-knowing Droidhead? Yes, that's exactly what I asked. If there are no mysteries in this universe that can't be solved, how will you prove it this time? I've tackled many conundrums for pleasure, but before long, they become solutions. No
Okay.
matter. The good stuff is always further ahead. Solutions are boring, but they bring new questions, such as, what is my limit? Could Herta be the great genius of legend? Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements! Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence. So many problems to solve, so little time. Oh, and de-aging. Are you
She literally
saying?
solved the
I'm
aging.
not done! I also discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed a Stellaron. Maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body. And I want to meet Droidhead. I will meet them. So we need to start running. Start running with your puppet body. Huh? Puppet? Yeah, this way. Herta can run even faster. Faster? Faster, faster! Faster.
She is obsessed with
Time and space.
questions and knowledge.
Two conundrums hindering human progress. It was too easy to step over this limitation. But it's still not enough.
So she literally conquered time and space, and then she's like, it's not enough for me, which makes sense with her themes of, you know, the clock and whatnot, which is very cool.
Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world. In an extrapolation concerning the universe, I rolled a die.
Giving it a chance.
Countless questions
And I'm
arise
sure-
from here. Though
I'm
what
sure the die is referring to the die in Simulated Universe, and I can't think off the top of my head what it does. I think it just gets random curios, if I remember correctly. That might be another one.
I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop.
Also, her like carrying around a key. You know, the key is the solution. Hoyoverse, hoyoverse, I see you.
Best answer is a question. Because my thinking never has an end.
Does she sleep?
So, Droidhead, what are you thinking so hard about now? You pay no heed to the universe and refuse to answer my question. Then I can only do it myself.
So she wants to know about what the droid is thinking of, right? Or how to stump them. Correct? That's what she said at the beginning.
What question?
Yes. What question would stump the all-knowing droid head? And because it is all-knowing. And she wants to stump it because she's always looking for the next solution. And so she can move on to because there's so many unending questions within the universe. I'm sure she doesn't even get sleep. I'm sure she's defeated sleep by somehow, some way. So she's probably just thinking all the time. And I mean, if she's defeated de-aging, it probably doesn't even affect her cognition at all. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Okay, this trailer was super good. Like, I am so impressed. Stars silent as enigmas. I'm trying to think about the title. So, is it referring to the droid head being silent as an enigma? By its silence, it is an enigma? Like, is that what it's referring to? Who knows? But also, there are many, many stars within the universe, and like, and I'm sure she's never seen every single one of them, and they are all silent from where she stands. So she probably defines each one of those stars as a question to be solved. Could it be that? Maybe. But thank you so much for watching this. I blabbered on way too long, but I try to be as thematic as possible because I like pulling out all of the themes and all of the cool imagery because it is really cool. It is very, very cool, and I'm very excited for Herta. I don't have enough jades for it, so I might need a swipe. I'm praying for top up. I'm praying for it. But I'm excited to see what they release next. Because if they release a Myriad Celestia trailer, perhaps they'll release a character trailer also for Herta. So we'll learn more about her. But I really liked seeing the younger version of her. And I liked seeing her always being hungry for more. Which, like, totally describes her character. And it totally makes sense to her. I'm super excited for Enforce. I will be playing it next week on stream. So if you'd like to join us, we would be doing it Wednesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm super excited about it, and hopefully I'll finish it if I don't yap too much. But knowing me, and also my housemate is a classical studies major, or was a classical studies major, so she will probably be pointing out things that she sees also, which is always good because I love mythology, but I wasn't a classical studies major, so I don't know everything under the sun about it, but she definitely does. So if you would be interested in attending stream for that, you can go ahead and attend next week. Alrighty. You can have a good night, a good morning, or a good afternoon wherever you are. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. I didn't click it.